and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders, this is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Burberry Studios in Garfield, New Jerusalem. I am Darth Messiah. I am not a wrestling genius, but I play one on the internet weekly. And I've been very successful with it so far.
That's good.
Yes. And he's back from his super secret mission. I can neither confirm nor deny if he found the whereabouts of a one Vincent Kennedy McMahon, but the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz.
It's your boy Alex the Motherfucking Hill, aka the Stanley of Podcast, and also known and formerly also known as the leader of the Fuck the McMahon group, and I will find him when I can. Also known the man who's going to the crossface, have a run to a crossface because Leonard McMahon told me to do it on my space.
Facts. And on the board, Stevie Franchise, Jey motherfucking Kid.
Yo, it's your boy Jey Kid, Steve Franchise on the ones and twos, bringing you that Ultra Wrestling Heel News.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the commissioner is in the building.
Yeah.
What's going on, commish?
Yeah.
I was supposed to do a soundbite for that.
I'll remind you.
Yes, please. Remind me after the show, please.
We'll jump into this. Do you think he's winning Money in the Bank?
Everybody's speculating.
At this point right now, so many people in the WWE universe want him to win. It's like not even a joke. Like,
now,
I ain't never seen somebody being pushed this hard that ain't a Vince McMahon type of guy.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody's not riding on him. I've been saying this man is
this man since day one.
I've been saying this man's a star since day motherfucking one. Eli Drake. Yeah.
Eli Drake was a star when he came over from Impact, and they tried to make it seem like he wasn't shit. And I was like, y'all bugging. Impact, this man was the show.
I really liked him. I mean, I liked him in Impact, but when he went to NWA for that like 6 months or whatever, like he was the biggest thing on that show. Mm-hmm. Like hands down, he was the biggest thing. Well, Nick Aldis, but in terms of like character, he was the biggest thing on that show.
Dude, he had that persona right. He has a swagger, and it reminds me a lot of The Rock. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm telling you, he is a big, phenomenal star. And now here in 2023, y'all really want to push him. So yeah, he better win after this. If he's going to win, I'm the one who's leading that committee. All right? LA Night Committee. Yeah.
You know what else makes me say yeah?
Yeah.
Chicks of the Week.
Yeah. Of course. Hold up. Sorry, guys.
Chicks of the Week we got this week.
Hold on.
It's Gigi Dolan's birthday, so we have a tribute to Gigi Dolan and her luscious cakes.
Hey.
Chicks of the Week.
Cakes and pies and
Chicks of
whatnot.
the Week.
Let me tell you right now, if you never wanted to worship the dark side, you see Gigi Dolan, every day is Halloween in your head.
If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do yourself a favor. Hop over to YouTube. Enjoy the first 3 to 5 minutes of the broadcast, and you can return to your normal consumption of this program.
No. Don't return back to nothing. You stay your ass here.
or that.
Yeah, you could just stay there for 1 hour,
I'm threatening
2, 3.
I'm threatening people now by the summer of 2023. If you here with us, you might as well go ahead and stay with us.
Come to death row. I do have red on, so.
Yes.
Mandy Rose, the every wrestling stand's favorite whore.
Yeah.
And Caleb Braxton, who's
Caleb Braxton out here showing cheeks like she want to get clapped, and best believe I got the Megan Mel knees. You got me?
She threatening me with those cheeks, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
No. I feel like she need to sit down, talk like Vince McMahon, and we need to go ahead and write the storyline of how I'm gonna blow that back up.
I'll tell you what. All these cheeks are dangerous. They're very dangerous.
Word.
And
All
can lead
three of
into
them,
very, very problematic things.
All three of them to me gives me 18 years of child support, Rob, and I'm down with that.
Exactly. Problematic things.
This past weekend, AEW had a House Rules event, which is their house shows, and they had Tony Storm versus Sky Blue, and 4 ass cheeks.
Yeah, bro, just ass everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm really, surprised. I'm surprised that match wasn't sponsored by Megan Thee Stallion.
Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Literally, that's the song that played in my head as soon as I saw them. I was like, wow, why did they got Trina and she didn't do shit. Why didn't he get Megan Thee Stallion? It'd have been better.
True.
Trina really didn't do shit.
No, at least fucking we got a quotable out of Rick Ross.
Right?
You's a big motherfucker.
You's a big motherfucker.
Motherfucker. You want some Wingstop, nigga?
Actually, I do want some Wingstop.
Wait, he said, what did he say? Accusations. Stop with the accusations.
Let me tell you something. Every time Rick Ross talk, I feel like either he's one, hungry, or two, he just trying to use big words.
Probably a combination of both.
You know, notice that Rick Ross was on both shows.
And look, at this point right now,
WWE
Rick
and
Ross
in
is,
AEW.
Was he in WWE?
Remember when The Rock came through from Miami and he was in the backstage?
yeah. That was like 10 years ago, though.
let me tell you something. Rick Ross.
He appeared on both shows.
Rick Ross is the equivalent of Snoop Dogg. He just shows up where the hell he sees fit.
Facts.
Oh, God.
If y'all
Does that
paying,
mean he
I'm
has to
coming.
wrestle? Does that mean he has to wrestle?
Nah.
You know, it's funny. I can see Rick Ross being one of them guys that get in the ring and push you to the ground like he's super strong.
Dude could probably hit like a Mack truck.
Have you seen him run?
I said hit, not run.
Okay.
Like,
I've seen him run, and it is the most funniest shit.
See, he knows.
Is it funnier than DJ Khaled's run?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, hell no! It's up there, but it's nowhere near that.
I need the "you played yourself" thing. I've been hearing like Ebro in the morning just overplay that soundbite.
You played yourself.
You played yourself.
Sometimes you just got to look at him. Look at Blanche.
We will get to the outside the ropes a little later. We're gonna hold that one off for today. First, we're gonna go into Ultra Fantasy Booking. Last week was an episode of Warzone. We kicked the night off with a match between Maxwell Jacob Friedman and the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. And with 73% of the votes, MJF is the winner. Match 2, Emma taking on her thickness Nikita Lyons. With 60% of the votes,
Takes it away.
Nikita Lyons and her cheeks.
Takes it away.
And then Bailey came out for a promo. I don't even know why I show up for work anymore. I've beaten pretty much everyone on the roster. It's so bad, I had to have Old Man Cornette at a stipulation. You can't challenge me again if you lose to every match. Maybe I'll go to Saskatoon and visit Brock Lesnar with my free time. Pull up on him like, ding dong, hello. He'd probably shoot her in the face. And then wax that ass. That's creepy. Let me take that back.
I don't know where you were going there.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, then Asuka comes out. Bailey, not so fast. Well, I just went into an European accent. You haven't beaten me yet. And then out comes Charlotte. You beat me to win the title, but I'm still owed my rematch. So you put your vacation on hold. The queen is back to conquer. Woo! Match 3 in the tag team division. The Acclaimed versus Red Dragon. And winning by 1 vote. 28-19. Red Dragon is the winner. Match 4. It was a triple threat tag team match for the #1 contender. It was the Good Brothers versus the Brotherhood versus the Brothers of Destruction. We had ourselves a brother match. And with 67% of the votes, the Brothers of Destruction.
Oh, brother.
And our main event for the MLW Openweight Championship. Darby Allin challenged the phenomenal AJ Styles. Wow. In a squash win, 96-4. AJ Styles.
I'll pull out the Glock.
Oh, does anybody like Darby Allin anymore?
Not sure. Maybe if they played AEW forever, they probably would.
Oh, best believe I'm gonna play that.
And that was Warzone.
Hey.
That was Warzone.
I'm gonna play AEW forever ever since Darth sent me that shit about the skateboard thing. Now I want to play it even more.
AEW wait forever.
Unfortunately, it looks broken. Like that's just gonna freeze as soon as you try to do it.
Hey man, I'm on PS5. I ain't gonna freeze. If I'm on PS4 though, that motherfucker be gone.
That's true.
AEW overhype.
That is true.
AEW, who really cares?
AEW lost in time.
There you go. That's the name of the game. AEW when's the release date?
Lost in time.
Well, apparently it's coming out, what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, it is.
They're strange as hell that we talked about this game, never had a release date. Then you could pre-order it, then you couldn't pre-order it, and now it comes out in a few weeks. What the fuck?
Yeah, they went from no release date to, it's coming out in 6 weeks.
Yo, I feel like they're gonna fuck everybody up, and we say 6 weeks, and by the end of this month, it's gonna be at GameStop on shelves.
Yeah, you're already gonna see like 3 or 4 pre-owned copies in the shelf. You know, $54.
Literally, like if you bought the hard copy, you'll go in at like it's 9 a.m. pick it up. You go back for some whatever reason. You go back at like 3 o'clock. There's already 7 used copies.
They'll do a promotion where you could just trade in your game, take off $30.
You get a free copy of 2K23.
2K23.
The game is already $70 on PS5. Like there's $70. By the time I take it back to GameStop, it's gonna be only worth store credit like $25.
It's gonna be on clearance like the next month.
Yeah,
$17.99.
No, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out at the end of the month, and by like the next month, it's gonna be free for Xbox and PlayStation.
It's gonna be free on PlayStation Plus the next
for Christmas. It'll be free for Christmas.
They're like, then what happened? But like, man, I don't know, bro. All I know is I got the game now.
Looks like everybody got the game, or anybody who cares about it, who cares about it enough just to got the game.
And now an episode of Dragon Force.
Hey.
Yeah. So we gonna do things a little different. See how Moxley won his match against Bird for the WWE title. They're gonna have those 4 matches to determine the new number 1 contender to go against Moxley. So, in our first match, we're going to have Cesaro versus Sheamus.
The bar.
In our second match, we're going to have Shelton Benjamin versus William Yuta.
Of course.
Third match, we're going to have Johnny Gargano versus Kevin Steen. In our last match, we're going to have Tommaso Ciampa versus Finn Balor to start off this tournament for the WWE title.
What's up to Ron Duffy in the chat?
Later on that night, Paul Heyman will come out and give us a statement. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is... I don't have to address myself to y'all anymore. You already know who I am. And you already know what this is about. This is about everybody stepping up or getting stepped on. So as of right now, we're going to do things real different. We have a good amount of women in our women division, and they don't face each other very well. Some have good records, some don't. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to have a women's battle royal. The last woman standing get to choose her stipulation for a #1 title shot. But the second woman that gets eliminated before it's over is close to the chopping block and getting let go. And the final match of the night is going to be a bit of a doozy. We're going to have a tornado tag match. There's going to be one key member of 4 different tag teams. We're going to have Bubba Ray from the Dudley Boys versus Jay Briscoe from the Briscoes versus Montez Ford from the Street Profits versus Jeff Hardy for the Hardy Boys.
Oh.
And that would be the end of the show.
Well, that was a pretty. Yo, Jeff is coming back.
Yo, he fucking busted his face at
Yeah, he did.
Double or Nothing.
He did.
I'm sorry. He needs to hang it up.
Hey,
It's like it's one of those people. I love them so much. I don't want to see you do damage to your reputation anymore.
True.
I'm sorry, WWE already did that with the drunk driving joke. So.
Oh, you mean his Road Rager?
Yeah, so
WWE did that, or AEW did that, because AEW made a whole pay-per-view about it. Road Rager.
Look, I'd rather make a whole pay-per-view about it and have other people up there to throw them off than show me and show the world that I'm not drinking no more, and then I get into a drunk fender accident in the back. I'm never gonna live this down at this point.
Oh, he's talking about the skit where Sheamus thought Jeff Hardy was drunk driving, and then they had the bar fight after. That's what he was talking about.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was just so horrible and tacky.
It was in bad taste.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And before we go too far, we're gonna have our Outside the Ropes segment now.
Hey.
Brought to you by Commissioner Kelvin.
Hey.
We talked about this this is what actually inspired the segment, but now you people out there are in on it. Favorite fast food fries.
Ooh.
All right, and there were 2 polls put up. The first poll: McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, and Arby's.
Okay, wait. What Wendy's? We talking about afternoon or morning? Because they got 2 different fries.
Well, it says fries, so I'm gonna go with the afternoon fries. Because even though we all know the breakfast ones are better, but I'm just for the sake of it's fries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the afternoon ones.
I'm about to say, yeah, because let me tell you, you just literally said, oh, yeah, we're doing the morning, we're in the Wendy's. I'm like, so why are we having this conversation? What's happening?
I agree with that.
Yeah, of course.
But McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, or Arby's? I covered this in when we talked about it before.
I'm going Five Guys.
J-Kid?
I think I went with Five Guys, like with the Cajun fries.
Arby's, sir. Arby's.
You want Arby's fries?
Arby's.
You like Arby's fries?
Arby's.
I didn't get that much Arby's. But the one time that I did,
4 times I've had Arby's in my life.
I was gonna say, but the one time I did, it was kind of slapping though. I ain't gonna lie.
Think of a Checkers fry, but curly version.
Yeah.
Like, don't get to that. I like me an Arby's fry. And my fat ass like me some food. But when it comes to me getting good in food places, it's more over. I need more fries than how good your fries really are, because I like fries just that much. And for some reason, Five Guys, if you just ask for fries on the side when you get fries, they'll just fill up a brown bag with extra fries on top.
Yes.
Yo, word, they do.
Because you order a small, and that's still too much for me and my girlfriend to finish.
Word.
Like, we've got to take it home, and then we're eating fries for like the next day.
Huh. Okay.
You know who also fries are weirdly slapping? Anyway, if you get a large, that shit is like, you can split it with 3 people damn near. KFC.
Oh, yeah.
KFC fries?
Yeah.
That shit is so weird, bro, because every time I go get food on lunch, I'm like, can I get a large fry?
By the way,
my bag, 80% of it is just the large fry.
By the way, you can order the same fries from Pizza Hut, because Pizza Hut has fries on their menu. It's the same fries because it's all Yum brand.
How about?
And then if you add nacho cheese seasoning, you get the Taco Bell fries.
I was about to say,
it's the same fry.
I just had Taco Bell nacho fries, and you're right. It is the same fries.
It's the same fries
as the KFC.
You just add the nacho cheese. Yeah, it's the same company. Yum Brands. That's what it's called. Yum Brands.
Yum Brands. Yeah.
So you just add the nacho cheese seasoning. You got yourself a fucking Taco Bell fry. The second poll that was put up: Checkers, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, or Sonic Tater Tots.
You know where I'm going. I'm going back home. Get my checker fries.
Yep, Checkers.
Them checker fries be slamming. I would have to. Chick-fil-A won the poll. I get it. They're good. But like everything else at Chick-fil-A, it's good. It's solid. It never misses, but it's not elite. I'm sorry, it's not.
Let me tell you right now. If whoever, I don't want to sound rude. I'm going to sound rude. Whoever votes for Chick-fil-A, that's why that bitch is closed on Sundays. Fuck y'all.
Matter of fact, Kanye wrote a song about it. Closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A.
Oh God.
Jeez.
You're my spicy chicken.
What is up with Kanye right now,
with
man?
The lemonade. No, this is old. This was like 2016.
I'm just saying in general, like, what's up with Kanye now? Because you saw what he wore this time.
Oh yeah, his padded suit. He trying to be a superhero,
some
bro.
Leggings and shit, like some free.
Bro, I'm telling you, by the end of the year, when the new Yeezy brand come out, bro, he gonna have the superhero line. It's gonna be one whole child like bat suit.
Is
with
he
a cape
like
and a
competing?
crowd.
Is he like competing with Lady Gaga or something?
Could
like,
be.
I don't know
Could
what
be.
it is.
I'm about to say, I don't think he need to compete because he's on a different playing field of weirdness. Lady Gaga is weird Lady Gaga is weird by choice. Kanye is weird because he's born into this shit.
Yeah, true. Man.
All right, let's get into What Culture. I used to be a viewer of What Culture's content on YouTube, and
Same here.
Unfortunately, a couple years back, they signed some sort of deal with I forgot who, and their content changed, and they're clearly pandering to certain groups within the wrestling community. So I've moved away from What Culture, but nonetheless, today they're going to be on our Stupid Lists segment.
Hey.
This list is, according to What Culture, the 10 best wrestlers of 2023 so far.
Okay, this already sounds stupid just by that. But
it's not that bad until we get to the top. So I'll breeze through the list. 10, Bianca Belair. Fine.
Okay.
Number 9, Sami Zayn. Okay. Should be a little higher, but whatever. Number 8, Jon Moxley. Cool. Number 7, Cody Rhodes. Again, should be higher. Whatever. Number 6, Rhea Ripley. No argument there. Number 5, Kenny Omega. I don't like him as a person, but okay, he can be on the list. Number 4, MJF. Fine. Number 3, Bryan Danielson. He's great. Number 2, Gunther. He's been on a roll. He's been dominating. Who do you think is number 1?
Roman Reigns.
No. Roman Reigns not even on the list.
Oh, shit.
What?
Roman Reigns is not even on this list.
How is Roman Reigns on this list?
Hold on, I gotta think now. If Roman Reigns not on the list, who the fuck?
Seth Rollins?
Not on the list.
What?
Daniel Bryanson?
He was 3. He was 3.
Oh, he was
Jon
3.
Moxley?
He was 8.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to think. Brock?
Not on the list.
What the fuck is happening here?
AJ Styles?
Not on the list.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is happening? Shit. Okay, I'm just wing ball outside the ring.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not Will Ospreay, it's not Zack Sabre Jr., it's not Viking El Hijo or Commander. It's none of them. Number 1 is the person in this picture, Orange Cassidy. According to What Culture, Orange Cassidy is the best wrestler of 2023.
Hey, so let me get this straight. So this aneurysm that I'm getting inside my head right now. What the fuck is happening? What culture? Yeah, no offense.
They used to be great.
Hey, look, you know what? Look, Darth. Okay, you know how we are. You know, as black people and Spanish people, there's certain things you don't do and certain things you can't before your car get taken. I think y'all cars should just be taken as wrestling fans. Y'all should just become a news site because y'all niggas are dumb.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this?
Look, I get it. He has an audience.
Bruh.
Fine, he has an audience. But it is such a small portion of an already niche audience, because wrestling is a niche. He's not number one. Come on now.
What?
Oh,
Yo,
because Tony Khan dresses up as Orange Cassidy every Halloween and has had Orange Cassidy have a title match every week for the last 3 months. Even though there is a TV champion, but you never see the TV champion, he puts Orange Cassidy on instead. Is that why he's the wrestler of the year?
This is what I gotta say.
You guys suck.
Basically.
Yeah, basically.
You got.
So let me get straight. You couldn't throw Roman.
Nope.
Couldn't throw AJ.
Nope.
Hell, I'd have took Ray, Edge, Finn. I took any one of them.
Damien, whatever.
He could have been
Dominic.
He could
There's Dominic in
He
the
could have literally
list.
been a honorable mention before you got to one.
I
Hell, watch Mojo do better countdowns, and that's saying a lot.
would have took Shane McMahon breaking his leg at WrestleMania before I named Orange Cassidy.
Let me tell you right now, I like Orange Cassidy. He's a cool dude. I'll take Steve Blackman before I pick him. You understand me?
I take Spike Dudley before Orange Cassidy. Okay.
Oh wait,
Shit.
which version of Spike Dudley? We getting a teacher? We getting a wrestler? Or we getting a firefighter? Because he got 3 different personalities now.
Yeah, let's get it.
God damn, bro! I swear these lists.
I mean,
Bruh,
Orange Cassidy.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
Yeah, again, I get it. He has fans. I'm not mad at him, but he's not number one. Just let's be real about it.
Yeah.
Let's be real about it.
We all know who's number one, and he's been number one since day one. And you're going to put Orange Cassidy. If you put Orange Cassidy on the books for a wrestling event, people will show up. If you said Roman can possibly be in that city, people are not going to give a rat's ass about Orange Cassidy.
CM Punk hasn't had a match this year. I would have put him on the list before I named
would.
Orange Cassidy.
You know what? That's the one
He
name
got-
I haven't
he
even
got
put
more
up there.
push right now than him. He got more push right now. He been home chilling.
He literally has been home chilling. Like he wasn't even injured that one. Well, he
Kelvin said
kinda
he'll
was,
take
but-
anybody from GCW.
I'll take
GCW,
anybody from
I'll take
Impact.
Matt
I'll take
Cardona.
Matt Cardona, bro.
I would take Matt Cardona just for the fact this man has walked around in every independent circuit and has been just dominating since he's not been a part of WWE.
Yep.
You got to be shitting me.
I'll take what's his name now? What's Brodus Clay's name now? I'll take Brodus Clay
Yo.
over Orange Cassidy.
Nigga, first of all,
Tyrus. His name's Tyrus.
whatever.
Tyrus.
I'll take.
I'm gonna say, look, let's get even worse than that. I would take Redbeard.
I don't think he's wrestled, but okay.
That's why I would take him. So
Dude,
that man showed up on AEW one time.
Hold on. I got it.
okay, you got one?
Zach Gowen.
Oh my god.
No, man. I got one. Here, I got one. Even further. I'll take Gilbert, bro.
Gilbert the legend.
Gilbert the legend for real.
He deserves to be in the Hall of
He
Fame.
does, actually. That is
Oh.
the most parody of Goldberg I've ever seen.
Hold on. I
still
can give you a name right now that would suffice all of them. Right?
Okay.
The Blue Meanie.
The Blue Meanie.
That motherfucker don't gotta do shit. All he gotta do is show up and do that stupid dance and the crowd goes with noodles. The man don't even get in the ring no more.
Dude. The Shockmaster. I'll
Word.
put Shockmaster first.
Word.
Then
Like-
Orange Cassidy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all listening to us,
The
you feel type of way about
ECW
this?
Zombie.
Oh my god.
The ECW Zombie I will take over Cassidy.
Bruh, first of all, WWE version of ECW, I would take over Cassidy.
Yo, true. I'll take Little
I would
Guido.
take December. I would take the Hell in the Cell from December to Dismember before I pick Orange Cassidy.
I'll take Little
No,
Guido, Big Guido, full-blooded Italians.
I take
take-
Little Jimmy. You understand me?
I'll take Super Crazy, bro.
Little Jimmy had more of a bigger push.
I'll
than
take
Orange Cassidy.
Super
And we
Crazy's
still don't know what
lawnmower
this
in the
little
freaking
motherfucker look like.
entrance.
Like, we don't know what Little Jimmy looked like, and he had a bigger push. Hell, didn't Little Jimmy have t-shirts?
Yes, Little Jimmy had a t-shirt.
He had a T-shirt. I'll take
Right.
freaking the pot for Dean Ambrose's pot.
Moppy. I'll take Moppy.
Moppy? Shit.
Perry Saturn and Moppy.
Shit.
Let me tell you.
Wait, what was the plant?
I don't remember the plant's name.
The plant name for Dean Ambrose or John Moxley now.
I don't remember.
With Chris Jericho.
I
I'll
don't
take
remember.
that.
Oh, I forgot to name it. Hell, fuck it. I'll take the list.
I'll take the list.
The list.
I'll take the scarf.
Word.
I'll take the jacket.
The jacket. Hell,
The sequin one or the light up one?
The light up one. I like that one.
Matter of fact, I could do y'all
The
one even
sequence
worse.
one, I don't know.
I'm about to say, look, I could do y'all one even worse. I would take Michael Cole's shoe and it fell off.
Damn.
Rest in peace to Michael Cole's shoe. All right, moving on.
Okay, there's a lot of things we go
Moving
over
on.
We keep
more
going.
than Cassidy's.
That's
That's the
a whole
point
show
we're
by-
making.
That's
There's a lot of things that we could
put.
put number one more than Cassidy.
Yeah, stupid list. Moving on. Moving on.
Damn.
Mercedes Moné has agreed to a longer deal with New Japan. Her original deal expired on April 27th. The New Japan Strong Women's Belt was created specifically for her when she agreed to the newer long-term deal after showing strong drawing power at the San Jose show, even though she lost the match to Willow. So apparently she's going to win it sometime soon because it was made specifically for her.
It's still funny for the fact that New Japan believed in her that much that they made a belt. But we done have 2, 3 guys from New Japan come to WWE, and one's been a Universal Champion for 24 hours. AJ's been a how many time champion at this point? And Shinsuke ain't seen a world title since
Ever.
And these are guys that when they step over in Japan, bro, they're beyond household names. Like, they are the guys. But Sasha goes to New Japan. Nobody know who the fuck she is. And they like her as much as she's been wrestling there from the start.
To the point that they're stalking her where she lives.
Right. Some of that line, WWE, Vince fucked this shit up a lot, bro.
Well, he's fucked a lot of things up. And he's fucked a lot of people. Figuratively and literally.
Male and female. He won't fuck me because I'll tell you right now, the day he touched me is the day that he already getting caught because he don't realize I'm bringing up GTV all over again.
You guys remember that shit?
Yeah.
I remember that everywhere, bro. I can never let that go.
Remember when I think it was Big Show who pissed on
It's about
Steve
Venus.
Blackman or Val Venus?
That was about Venus. And to this day, so-called WWE still don't know who was recording it. Shut the fuck up. Y'all know Vince was weird and Vince wanted those photos just for his safety later on that week.
Yeah.
We need that back again.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
No, I'm gonna tell you what we need back just for the hell of it, just because Edge is back. We need the raw announcement GM on the computer again, just so Edge can get freaked the fuck out and start fucking shit up.
Yo, that was a great moment when he broke that laptop.
So
I swear I thought he was going to hit that shit with a spear.
So, Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor 2023 has been announced. It's going to be July 21st. Can I say I'm not excited? Is it a fair argument to say that the second year of the Tony Khan reign is forgettable?
I don't even remember the first one.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to remember most of the first year.
Yeah, that's one.
I get other than the Briscoe FTR matches, other than the Jericho Cesaro feud for the world title, it's been mostly forgettable.
AEW is like a old game demo you used to get in the magazines back in the day. You played it for a while, but then you was like, you know what? This shit was good for the first day. I don't think I want this no more. That's literally what AEW is right now to me. Like,
True.
I'm cool with watching it from time to time, get past the time. But there'd be some things they do, and I'd be like, why am I watching this again? Oh, yeah, because my other show ain't start yet. Let me just go watch this real quick. Like, there's nothing really memorable about it now. Like, they have little people.
Well, other than what's his name snapping his leg.
Yeah. God. Yeah. But it's like certain times, certain things, it's like, okay, you bring back an old wrestler, cool. At least you don't have him out here like Vince would and be having this motherfucker wrestle every day for the next 6 weeks straight until you don't need him no more. You bring him back just for the style purposes to get people to watch. Understandable. I get it. You know, most indie companies do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But That's all I can remember. And that's saying a lot. Like, you just had Sabu show up the other day, and I was just talking to somebody about him. And I was like, damn, I ain't seen Sabu in a minute. I wonder what the hell he doing. I said, I feel like Tony Khan just listening to motherfuckers, or he just like sitting there playing the weight game with his lotion bottle and his favorite towel so he can be the next Mr. McMahon and beat his meat to what he wants, because you're not doing much, bro. Like, how many people you got on your roster? By like, what, 80, 85?
More
how
than
many
that.
you see on TV?
Mm-hmm. More than
about
that.
About 22, 23 the max. And that's give or take for a week.
Again, all the criticisms that crowd makes of WWE, Tony Khan's doing the same thing, but he doesn't get judged because it's our guys and not the people handpicked by Vince.
Yeah,
that's literally the only difference.
At this point right now, I'd rather you text Triple H and just ask him, hey, what guys should I push? What guys you see will be fit to be in that picture? Because you picking them, it feels like you already had these toys, but you don't like these toys because they're the old WWE figures. But then Jackson will come out with WCW figure that bend at the elbow, and you're like, hold on now, wait a minute. Kind of like this a little bit more. Shit, I want these to play. I want to play with these more. These are gonna be my top toys. No, bro, you got real good talent over there that came from WWE and WWE let go and fucked up, and all you did was fuck it up even more.
Pretty much.
Yep.
And I'm still pissed over Swerve. Like, Swerve should be a lot more than what he is right now.
Well,
hell, Keith Lee should be something more than what he is right now. Not looking like somebody's grandfather that just can't lay down.
Again, we can go down a list of people. You said Swerve, Cesaro, Miro, Andrade, Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal, who's a Ring of Honor original, Mark Briscoe, who's a Ring of Honor original.
Willa Yuta.
Christopher Daniels when he was there, Kazarian. What happened to, what you call it, SoCal? What happened to the black dude?
Daniels, quote unquote, retired. So, and then Kaz went single and Sky went single, and you see what happened to both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, bro, like you had guys that came from different places that was the face that ran the place, and now they're the face that ran the fuck off.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Pretty much. But now Tony Khan has more toys to play with. He has Japanese toys because it's time for Forbidden Door.
Oh, man.
And fucking Bryan Danielson appeared at Dominion, well, a video at Dominion, and he challenged Kazuchika Okada.
Let me tell you how this might be the match of the year for me. Just because I know that Daniel Bryan is not holding back and Okada's not going to hold back, somebody going to be able not to walk. And I feel like it's Daniel Bryan and that down work, that shit he call a neck. But still, I don't know why. I've been wanting to see this match for a long time.
Yeah. And also announced Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay 3, I believe. Second one for the title.
So what you're saying to me is Dave Meltzer already has his Jergen lotion bottle
8 stars.
Unopened.
8 stars.
Yo, his Jergen bottle is brand new. He bought it just specifically because he heard that match. It's like sitting at his counter. No. The top hasn't been twisted yet. The lotion that comes out.
He went to Costco and got the 4-pack of like the 64-ounce.
I think, you know what? I don't think he got a 4-pack. I think he just called Jergens and told him, can they just send him like a bathtub full of it? Because I'm telling you, bro, look, I'm looking forward to the match just so I can see what he proclaims it to be. And I know I feel like he's gonna call it in mid-match. Like, they're gonna tell each other, he's gonna be like 15
in mid-match, he's gonna call it.
God damn, nigga, the match didn't even start yet.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it too. It's just, I just looking to see what Dave Meltzer is gonna say about this.
8 stars.
8 stars, 10 stars, whatever. And he's going to give Kazuchika Okada and Danielson probably like 4.
No, he'll probably give that a 5.5. And then
4.5, I think he'll give him, honestly. Because he doesn't like technical wrestling. I don't think he does. I really think he doesn't.
I'm about to say, I don't think he does. I really don't think he does.
No, because he gives Zack Sabre Jr. a lot of 5s.
He does. But
I think he gives Zack Sabre Jr. a lot of 5s. The simple fact that is when Omega wasn't there, the only person he had left was him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. So Tony Khan was on TV again last week, and he announced that CM Punk.
Hold on before we go further. Was he looking coked up again?
Of course. When is he not? He announced that CM Punk will be on the debut episode of AEW Collision live from Chicago.
How did I not see this coming? Or how did I see this coming, bro? Like, I did see this coming.
Was it really necessary to make this announcement?
It wasn't.
Yes, for Tony Khan, yes. He has to make that announcement. Even though you know it's in Chicago, even though you know that CM Punk still works for you.
Why didn't you surprise tactic? Like, maybe he did it because he needs the attraction.
I think Tony Khan treats his wrestlers like how parents treat like their kids when they want people to feel bad for them with Monchon syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost there at this point because he don't give a damn what wrestler it is, what they're doing. He needs to say something about them to keep himself relevant because if he don't, he knows nobody will give a flying shit about him.
Now get this. Tomorrow on Dynamite, for the 4th week in a row, Tony Khan will make a huge announcement.
What a mark.
At this point right now,
just make an announcement.
Hit the next one.
So,
at this point, just make the announcement.
Look, at this point right now, can Tony Khan just like make a subscription service where he could just massive text us as a mass group so we can text him back, stop?
That'd be a good idea. I'd be totally fine with that.
At this point,
this shit is getting stupid.
At this point, why don't he just make it during the show?
No, he don't need to make it during a show. He just need to make it a show.
Just fucking tweet it. Because he always tweets, huge announcement coming. Just make the fucking announcement in that tweet.
Hey, guy, I got a huge announcement. I'm going to get on Twitter and be like, can you just say it up here so we don't have to wait for it till next week? Because I got shit to do, like a job.
Like, this isn't Super Smash Brothers waiting for the next character reveal. Like, we got a special announcement.
Bruh, to be honest, that's what he should have went with. He should have went to New Japan and be like, can y'all get in contact with, like, Nintendo so they can make my announcements for me? Because at this point right now, these shits are just dying.
AEW Direct.
Oh
like
my God,
Nintendo
yeah, I will watch it then. The AEW Direct, oh yeah, because you know it's gonna be like a 15-minute of just his face standing there looking at the camera. He's gonna say 6 words and then the director's just gonna end.
It's all gonna be a slideshow, just like us.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the big controversy about AEW Collision.
Yeah.
So TNT, the Warner Brothers property, Warner Discovery, they have announced that it will be on TNT on Saturdays. However, Canada and UK, matter of fact, the second episode of Collision will be in Canada because they're going to be on a Canadian tour for like 3 weeks. You're going to get 3 episodes of Collisions from Canada. If you live in Canada, you cannot watch Collision on TV.
What the fuck?
They do not have a Canadian or a UK deal for Collision yet. And the show starts in 2 weeks. They do not have a deal in place.
Well,
and this is coming from AEW fanboy Dave Meltzer. So you know it's real if he's actually reporting on it.
Yep.
That sounds crazy. So what you're telling me is people are going to be out here online, like me, pirating it from a link from somebody else in the States to just watch something that's going to be probably 20, 30 miles away from their house.
One of the arguments that Meltzer made is being that Rampage is struggling to draw ratings, that the channels that are carrying Rampage and Dynamite don't want to invest in another AEW show. They don't want to pay for a third show.
You know what? That's fair. That is truly fair.
That is.
Well, also at the same time, if you don't want to pay for a third show, get rid of the second show that is already struggling. From your thing, and just replace it with that.
Oh, and then you have to forget. There's the reality show. I forgot what the shit is called, but it comes on after Rampage. I don't know if anybody watches. No, it was coming on after Dynamite. I'm sorry, it was coming on Wednesdays.
I'm about to say, please don't tell me it's like that Impact reality show because I actually liked that.
Nah, well, this one was more. It was Sammy Guevara and his girlfriend and Britt Baker, Adam Cole, and the Young Bucks. That's basically what the show was, and they were all just, everybody in the locker room loves me. Everybody in the locker room loves me. Look at all the great shit I did. That was pretty much the show.
You know what's funny? I know Sammy Guevara and his shorty are a cute couple, whatever. I'm just trying to figure out why they ain't starting no OnlyFans like together.
She's on OnlyFans. She's on it.
I know, but why didn't they start one together?
Eh.
I feel like that should be lit because I feel like he would jump off the counter for real.
Imagine.
Now, we talked about Fight Forever a little earlier in the show.
Wait forever?
Yeah, Wait Forever. We have official screenshots of Owen Hart in the game, and he looks like he has Down syndrome.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to make a good game model version of somebody when WWE owns all damn game model versions of the best looking version of him.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. This is true.
You just gotta work with what you can. Them niggas actually got, you know, videos, house shows, family photos of the nigga from all angles. They just working with his wife and they just working on the best of what they got. So I wasn't expecting a big amount of what it looked like. But I ain't gonna lie, that bottom left one, from the nose up, it looks like him. From the jaw down, it looks like he's been taking cocaine.
He's got that Bobby Brown jaw.
Right.
But he is he's like involved in like the storyline because like the top picture is like a clip of him telling you to do something or whatever. So he is involved in like the storyline of the game.
Bro, I'm telling you, it feels weird to see him in a game just like this current. But at the same time, it feels good to see him in a game where he's just not a wrestler.
Yeah.
And just a playable character. Like he has some real role behind what he's doing. So I'm kind of really invested in wanting to play this just to see what they did with him. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you what I'm not invested for, and I don't know if you have it pulled up, but that fucking pre-order bonus bullshit.
No, I wasn't even gonna talk about that. Fucking 2 versions of Matt Hardy is your pre-order bonus. Really?
Yeah.
Really? If you had told me Owen Hart and Brody were the pre-order bonus, I'd be like, cool. But Matt Hardy? I'll pass.
I don't understand, bro. When I saw the trailer, I thought it was just him being like the guy. I thought it was him being the guy just, you know, promoting the game for them because he ain't doing shit right now. He just at home chilling most of the time. But, okay, cool. So his characters, I was like, okay, cool. They're gonna show him playing with himself. No homo. But then after I saw, yes, you can pre-order the game and get me. I almost threw my phone across the room. So you serious? We've been waiting this long for this game, and you give us that? I read you waited that long, gave us Brody, a different version of Sting, a different version of Jeff Hardy as like Brother Nero, even though he's not there, and give me Flying Salt Jericho as a 4-pack and charge me $30, then you give me just 2 different Matt goddamn Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah. In some good gaming on Up Up Down Down, they were playing Street Fighter 6 on their latest special because like every pay-per-view, Woods just gets like a bunch of people from the locker room and they just have a tournament.
Hey.
So over the past few years, The Miz has been determined to beat Xavier Woods in Street Fighter. And every time Xavier Woods just says, I'm sick of beating you, you have to put something on the line. So over the years, he's put his actual wrestling belts on the line. Xavier Woods has won the United States Championship. He's won the White Strap Intercontinental Championship. Mm-hmm. He's won those previously. This past weekend, he won Miz's 2021 WWE World Championship. And after Miz lost, he doubled down and he gambled Maurice's Divas title. And he lost again. So Xavier Woods now owns all of these championships.
Let me tell you something right now.
Uh-huh.
The Miz got a gambling problem. He needs to stop.
He does. Now
here's the thing. Bailey was like, why don't you put up the spinner belt? He didn't want to give her the spinner belt.
He's like, nah, you can have all the mother shit. This staying home with daddy.
Now, I challenge Xavier Woods.
Okay.
For all these belts in a game of Street Fighter 6.
Would he have to put up his tag team titles?
his tag team titles, the unified tag team titles, both of them.
So you want the red, the blue,
Yes.
and the old black strap with the bronze
Yes,
plate?
all
of them?
Hey, look,
The United
look.
States Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the WWE Championship that he has from The Miz, because he never won one.
This is a certified hood classic.
For real. And probably that Divas Championship too. Yeah.
Let
probably.
me tell you right now. The only thing Xavier Woods got put up for me to play him a Street Fighter. I'm gonna need him to give up the crown for the King of the Ring. One thing that's the most memorable that he won in life. I need that off him.
And the sex tape that he had with Paige and Brad.
You want the long version? You want the long version?
Hey, look, I don't need that sex tape. I need the other one. I know he got somewhere here.
I need all of that. If I win, that's 2 out of 3.
Those are up and down rules, 2 out of 3.
Yep. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I want to win $1 million and those belts.
Look, he can put it wherever he wants. I'm gonna need Paige's real phone number.
He still got it. He's got it.
He still got it. Yeah.
Either that, or if we doing this, I don't care how he got to do it, who he got to talk to. If I beat him 2 out of 3, I am an honorary real member of the New Day.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Best 2 out of 3. Those belts, the championship, the $1 million, and yes, I get to hang out with Kofi Kingston, Big E, and him.
Word. I need to hang out with y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck what we do. I don't give a fuck how obnoxious y'all are. I need.
So this past week on SmackDown, Paul Levesque, Triple H, came to the ring unannounced. Mm-hmm. This is how you do it, Tony Khan. You don't just announce it, you just do it.
Yes.
He came to the ring unannounced, and he presented the new Undisputed Championship to Roman Reigns. That's what it's being called now, the Undisputed Championship, even though there's still another world title that exists. Mm-hmm. But it is being called the Undisputed Championship. Although at the end of the segment, they walked out with all 3 belts. He didn't just leave the other ones in the ring. So is he going to walk around with 3 belts now? That'd be boss as fuck.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Hey man, look, these 2 right here had a baby. This is the baby. Paul Heyman take care of the parents. I take care of this new child.
Man. But anyway, that was just the prequel to what would happen next. Mm-hmm. The Usos would come out uninvited. They would say to Solo, "You're our brother."
Okay.
Solo said, "You know what? You're right." He turned around. He's still with the Usos. Mm-hmm. And then Roman said, he effectively said one of Triple H's famous lines, "There's always plan B." And Solo stabbed Jimmy Uso in the throat with the spike.
Bro, you understand how excited and sad I felt to see that go down.
There was a lot of emotions.
But I was like, this is real storybook telling. This is how you really do it.
This is a lot of emotions just happened in this segment. So much emotions just ran high.
Yep.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when Jimmy started talking, and Jimmy said, "This is my brother. I'm gonna protect him. Solo, you my brother. I'm gonna protect you no matter what." And he looked at Roman, and he just looked at Roman. I said, "Yo, he's speaking. That's not. I don't even think that's a joke no more. I think he's speaking from the heart for real." Like,
facts.
Like I don't know how to feel about this. I was like, I understand y'all gotta sometimes bring in some shit from real life, but nigga, that shit sound like y'all niggas had some real beef as kids. Y'all grew up and had to just deal with it, but you still got some kind of hate for this nigga for real.
Facts.
Maybe it could be.
Well, after the show, Roman Reigns tweeted, "It's lonely at the top."
Mm-hmm.
It took 10 years of trying, and it took 10 years of trying, 8 years of pushing you to get there. So you're right, it's lonely at the top.
Lil Wayne did once say, "It's just me, myself, and I, and all my millions." So
but before then it was Roman, Seth, Dean, the Usos, and then all his millions. Because don't forget, and we never going to forget, Roman was pushed down our throat so much, bro. I thought I was fucking I thought I was in a Ron Jeremy porno for a minute.
Peter North.
Lex Steel.
Wesley Pipes.
Oh God. right there with that one.
That nigga was wild.
Still to this day, he should have been a wrestler. Boy, that career would have been crazy.
Ron Jeremy.
He could have been Val Venus.
Hello, bitches.
Literally, in the 90s, he could have said that and got away with it.
He literally could have said it in the 90s.
Hell, he could have been friends with the Godfather and been doing these hoes.
Hello, hoes.
But, bruh, it's crazy. Yo, you know what's been more crazy? When Roman Reigns came out and did this thing, Jack Pacific Toys tweeted out, the commissions are done for Roman Reigns in the sweatsuit, sweatpants, new title belt, fade up side hairstyle with the ponytail action figure. As soon as his music hit, they dropped that shit.
Yeah. WWE doesn't do shit without planning ahead. Yep. Again, as soon as that segment went off, I got an email from WWE Shop, buy the new championship for $49.99.99.
Man.
And mind you, that's a championship that's been in WWE since 2K18.
Yes. I said the same shit. This shit, they stole this shit from fucking 2K. Some fan made this shit like 7 years ago.
And the sad thing is, I feel like Xavier Woods might have showed Triple H, and Triple H is like, see, can you find his handle and see, can you message him and see if we can just buy that right off of him.
Nah, they probably said find his handle and ban him from the game.
Shit, hey man.
Like, and we ain't paying him shit.
We ain't paying shit. It's free.
Don't ban his handle. Get his IP address and ban that so he can't get on it on any other new name.
Make that motherfucker switch from Verizon to Spectrum to get a new IP address.
Damn.
Right. How many internet providers you got in your house? About 5? They keep fucking me.
I have to buy a new router every fucking month.
like, bro, I'm at Best Buy so much now. I work there part time. But man, I'm happy Roman is 1,000. I'm happy that he got a new belt. Hell, I'm happy that it's a belt that just came to 1 now instead of the 2. So we'll just have 2 main belts, unless they're gonna have him walk around with 3 belts and look crazy. And I'm cool with all that too.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking at the point right now of long-term booking, how much more further we can go after this whole Uso thing happened. Because ain't Rikishi put out a tweet a while ago saying, and so it shall be done?
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean? Are you showing up to talk to your sons and Roman? Because you're one of the oldest ones out here still doing it?
It's gonna happen.
I hope so. I hope Rikishi shows up.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I really want him to show. I really want to show up and tell them he didn't do it for The Rock. He did it for his kids.
He did it for the Usos.
Because if Rikishi shows up and he got to talk to Solo, bruh, that's a I will beat your ass on television. Don't play with me kind of talk.
Mm-hmm. Word. And speaking of getting your ass beat on TV by your dad, Dominic Mysterio and Cody Rhodes last night. One hell of a promo. Mm-hmm. Cody said, I know Rey Mysterio has made mistakes because I'm looking at one.
Boy, when he said that in the back of my mind, I was like, I couldn't have been Dominic. I swung for real. I swear I'd have swung. We had the real fight right there. And then I'm like, it was just supposed to be a joke. Now, fuck that. Fuck him. Fuck his legacy. Fuck his daddy. I'm going deep, bro. I'm Riley, bro. Fuck your job, fuck your history, fuck your car, fuck your wife,
fuck your couch. Your daughter. And then Cody also said when he was talking about Dom's jail time. He said, "You even have a worse prison tattoo than I do."
That's sad and also saying a lot.
Cody's been hearing a lot about his tattoo.
Yeah.
Yo, Darth, before we go, did you get that thing I sent you on Twitter?
I
sent it to the group chat.
I think I did.
We also would like to say congratulations to Omos.
Yes, Omos got married.
Oh, I did. I got it. I never read it. So
okay.
We'll say that for next week.
Now. I got it right now before we go. It says, why did the black community, it said, why did they do the black community like this? And it shows Asuka, Brock, and what you call from AEW, right? When you scroll over, you see Bianca crying, you see Jade Cargill hurt, you see Cody Rhodes on the ground.
Damn.
Yeah, yo, Cody's black. He's black.
Bro, at this point right now, if he's not invited to the cookout, we throwing it at his house. And I don't give a damn what nobody's sake. I done heard too many people say, y'all throw that at the cookout round for everybody. How about you mind your business? You're not invited.
Word. We had another stupid list, but we're gonna save that for next week.
Yeah, I'll put it next week's film.
So we're tight on time. We'll save it for next week.
Here's
Look, I already feel bad for the stupid list, and I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it was AI, you know, the chat GPT, their idea of who were the best wrestlers in the last 10 years. So we'll save that for next week.
Yeah,
we'll come back
And
to
would
it.
still be better than Watch Culture. I swear to God.
Still is better.
Probably.
Yes, this is a better list, by the way. But yeah.
I have been Darth Messiah, and you, sir?
Alex the motherfucking Hill.
Good night, J Kid.
Good night to all. To all a good night.
Peace.
Peace.